It's Christmas. Let's do a cute puppy Christmas movie.
I wish we could save the dogs.
Okay, it's actually December 27th, but it was just Christmas, so that's close. We're going to review the 2005 family film, The 12 Dogs of Christmas. Unexpectedly, this movie takes place in 1931 during the Great Depression, and a paper girl is being given away to her aunt by her father.
She can't wait to see you.
You promise you'll come and get me?
By Christmas.
Promise?
I will.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I promise, cross my heart.
You're Douglas O'Connor's girl? That rat!
Okay, so it turns out she's not the little girl's aunt. She's just a random ex-girlfriend. This woman is Dolores. She originally wants to dump the little girl back on the street, but is convinced by one of the customers at her salon to be a person, and agrees to take care of the little girl if she gets a job. The job suggestion is to work for the local dog catcher, and this gives us our main plot of the movie. The town has elected a new mayor, and he wants to enforce the no dogs within city limits ordinance and hires his brother to do the job.
It was after the unfortunate incident that this town rose up and did what had to be done.
City Ordinance 109, Section 2, December 1906. Forthwith, it shall be unlawful for a dog to reside, bark, breed, or foul.
Thank you. That law, my friends, created by your revered predecessors, once defined this town, and so it shall again.
The little girl doesn't really have any connections to dogs. She lived in the city. She never saw dogs, but she does know a bad guy when she sees one and rescues a puppy, leading to a high-speed dog sled chase.
Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on.
The other plot of this movie is the little girl has to go to school and participate in the Christmas play. Unfortunately, the music teacher goes into labor right in front of the students and is replaced by the football coach who has no idea what he's doing.
I won't be here that long. My dad and my mom are coming to get me before Christmas. My dad said I don't even have to go to school if I don't want to.
An insolent attitude like that can only get a little girl in trouble. Do you have any...
Okay, now you girls, you gotta keep your heads down. No tackling, okay? All right, now we're gonna take it again from the 10th day of Christmas. Ready? 1, 2, 3. On the 10th day of Christmas, oh, you guys, hold on. 11 pipers.
The little girl ends up at the dog orphanage where she has a little back and forth barb with the crazy dog lady's son.
Douglas O'Connor.
You can't name a dog Douglas O'Connor.
Why not?
Douglas O'Connor is just not a dog's name.
Yeah, well, what about Yetta?
That's the perfect dog's name. My mom says it's fraught with meaning. See, look at her fur. It's like snow, and look at her face.
You can't see her face.
Of course, that's why her name's Yetta. It's the name of the abominable snowman.
Well, Yetta's a girl.
There's a girl, abominable snow ladies. Look, Douglas O'Connor's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
We get doggy shenanigans.
He was just looking for something to eat. I'm sorry. I'll clean it up.
Do not touch anything.
Obviously, Dolores is upset about her salon being destroyed by the dog, but after the girl cleans everything up, she actually protects the dog from the dog catcher, who happens to be Dolores's kind of boyfriend. And remember, at this point in the movie, this is just some homeless girl that was dropped off at her porch by an ex-boyfriend. The dad did send a letter explaining she needs help because her mom died, but that letter hasn't came yet. This is a nobody to her. So good job, Dolores.
Dog.
Here?
How about a cup of coffee, Norman?
There's no time for coffee. There's a dog in this house.
No. Wait, Norman. Wait, Norman. How about a haircut and a shave before that coffee, Norman? Take your mind off catching dogs.
Meanwhile, the mayor has shown up at the doggy orphanage to tell Crazy Dog Lady that the city limits are expanding. Her orphanage is now within city limits, and city limits don't allow dogs.
Oh, that means, of course, the dogs will have to go.
It takes more than moving a sign to change a town, Mr. Doyle. The dogs are not going anywhere, and neither am I.
In a double dick move, not only has the mayor moved the city limits to 10 feet past her house, he's also gone around town and stopped everyone from selling her dog food and scraps.
Well, I'm not exactly stocking kibbles for dogs anymore.
I'm disappointed in you, Ralph. I am.
I'm sorry. I just don't want any trouble.
No trouble. You can call it a donation. You know, whatever he's promised you, John, I hope it's worth it.
The dog catcher has also cut a hole in the fence of the doggy orphanage so that Yetta and the puppy will escape and be captured.
Emma? Give me down.
While that is going on, we still have a Christmas play to put on, and the only person in town that knows how to play piano is Crazy Dog Lady, so the coach goes to talk to her.
Why would a respectable teacher...
Well, I'm also the coach.
Why would the coach want to meet that crazy woman?
So it's true what they say then?
Oh, much worse, I'm afraid.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know her?
Much better than I like to, actually.
Yeah, I've heard around town she's a little, Hey! You're...
Kathy Stevens. Oh, the crazy dog lady.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean
You're
to...
not the first to think I lost my marbles. However, you are the first to be desperate to meet me.
Well, see, they put me in charge of doing the Christmas program at the school, and I don't know anything about music. I'll make a deal with you. You come play piano for the Christmas program, and me and the kids will help you find food for the dogs and feed them.
And how will you do that?
I don't know. Hail Mary pass into the end zone?
Well, we need a miracle, that's for sure.
As promised, the coach gets all the kids together to help the doggy orphanage, and we find out there's 51 dogs.
How many we got, Mikey?
Okay, so we got 4 Cocker Spaniels, 10 Dalmatians, and 6 Chihuahuas. No, 7 Chihuahuas, 5 Retrievers, and 7 Boxers, Santa's reindeer dogs, 5 Basset Hounds, 2 Black Labs, and 9 Lab puppies.
And Max.
1 poodle in a doghouse. You have to count Yetta and the puppy because Emma's gonna get him back.
There are 51 dogs, but you can't count your dog or the puppy until Emma actually brings them back.
Slight plot hole here. They say that there's 7 Chihuahuas, but later in the movie they will specifically say that they don't have 7 of any breed of dog. Not a plot hole, however, the use of the term Hail Mary. I looked it up, and while it wasn't first in print till 1932, it's perfectly reasonable that in 1931 it would have been a term used by football coaches. In order to rescue the dogs, the little girl gets a job with the dog catcher and is able to save the puppy, but only finds Yetta's collar. Oh yeah, also the dog catcher kidnaps the little girl, but this is just passed off as a goof and never mentioned again.
Mr. Doyle! Mr. Doyle, let me out! Please?
Doris, I was just trying to teach a little bugger a lesson is all. You said yourself that she was a pain in the keister.
Where is she, Norman?
Around the corner.
A cage?
Well,
Did they hurt you?
I gave her some water.
Oh, open it now, Norman.
The fundraising's going great, the play's getting better, but Yetta's missing. And the little boy is pissed at the little girl for getting his dog killed.
But I couldn't. No, you lied to me, Emma. I didn't lie to you. Yes, you did. You never tell the truth. You said you're from New York and you're not. And you said you had a dog and you don't. And I bet your father's not coming for you either. You're probably just a runaway. Girls don't even have a father.
Don't worry, Yetta wasn't killed. She was only kidnapped and sold to a underground dogfighting ring. She does get rescued, though. She tells the mayor, but he doesn't believe her, so we're on to plan C. Ask the school principal for help. And she says no. Until she remembers that she used to love dogs and had a dog as a little girl herself. So we're gonna remake the whole Christmas play.
You've never had a dog, have you? We still don't have 7 of anything.
Not with my dogs.
even Aunt Dolores shows up to help.
Anything you want, honey.
Can you do dogs?
Dogs?
Is everyone okay here? It's okay. It's okay, Jude. It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
And despite the dog catcher's last-ditch effort to be a turd, we get a super cute doggy play to end out the movie.
Good boy, Max. Are you ever gonna come out the doghouse? Good boy.
Oh yeah, this is a callback to earlier in the movie when she first meets all the dogs. There's Max, who just sits in his little doghouse and doesn't like to leave.
This is Max.
You ever gonna come out, boy?
Okay, back to the play. Oh no, the dog catcher let the 12 last doggies go.
What have you done with them?
Just let him out for a little walkie.
I can't.
We get joy all around as the evil dog catcher is demoted to sanitation, the mayor funds the doggy orphanage, the coach and crazy dog lady end up together, and even the little girl's dad comes home for Christmas. The end. Overall, it's a cute little kids movie with lots of cute dogs. I have a cute dog. Hello, cute dog. How you doing? Layla? Nope. She doesn't want to wake up. Layla. See? Doggo. I am really surprised that this movie took place in 1931. There's barely a reason for it other than the outdated anti-dog law, which is actually from 1906 in the movie, so they've been ignoring the no dogs allowed for 25 years because everybody in this town has a freaking dog. There are dogs everywhere. Also, it excuses just a kid showing up on someone's doorstep and them agreeing to take care of them. I mean, if an ex-boyfriend just sent you their kid, ladies, what would you do? Would you just be like, yeah, your room's upstairs, just buy your own food? No, you'd call the fucking cops. This movie is based on a book written by cinematographer Emma Cragen when she was 7. So yes, this movie was written by a 7-year-old. The actors in this movie, the little boy was in Freakish, the mayor was Tom on Office Space, Dolores was the general in Chuck, and the teacher is Frau Fabricina from Austin Powers. IMDb has some fun facts for us. The snow was shipped in from a ski resort because it didn't snow in Maine that year. The dog sled chase ended in a crash when the sled hit a buried water pipe, and it also wrongly claims that the Hail Mary wasn't invented till 1975. As I already told you, that's true on the pro level, but on the college level, the term was used for any desperation play as early as 1932. As always, thank you for watching. Merry Christmas, a couple days late, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Here is bonus footage of my dog. Hi, Dad. Hi, doggo. Hi, doggo. She said doggo. Come here. Oh. Doggo. Doggo.